Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Windows Form. Today I'm going to show you how do I get the maximum ID with the link to entity in C#. So first of all, I'm going to add a new database in SQL Server by using SQL Server Object Explorer. So first of all, expand your local DB MS SQL local DB server and add a new database by clicking on database tab. So just take as a name of the database that is customer DB, in which you have to add a new table in which you can take customer ID, a name and the country of the customer. So the basic thing you can add in a table. Just I want to get the maximum ID or you can say maximum number inserted in the ID. How do get using entity framework? So that is the simple thing you can do just by clicking the descending order and just get the details of the last inserted ID, you can say. So just give an example, and I will give you an example of that query. So DB customer, view data, and the name of the customer is Jacob, and the country related to the customer is USA in C# and Smith in SQL Server UK, and the Joy related to the Australia. So in database table we have three tuples, you can say three records in a database table, customer table. And after that you have to add a ADO.NET entity data model in the project. That is the design first approach, you can say. So new connection you have to create that is not established by default. So you have to add a new connection by choosing the SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server, and the server name is local DB, MS SQL local DB. Just you can see in the SQL Server Object Explorer in the topmost line. Okay, so the customer name, and also you can see that save connection string is customer DB entities, and choose entity framework version, that is entity framework core 6.0, and finish. After that you can see that here I'm using entity framework 6.0. you can do also in entity framework 5.0 in the earlier version. And after that just after few seconds your model will be saved in a EDMX file, and also a context in the EDMX file. So by using the context you have to pick the models, and you get the last ID property by using the context class. So first of all add a button control, and when we click on the button control, so first of all change the text of the button control, get last ID, and that is button click event. And on the button click event you have to use the context class, that is the customer DB entities, and the context class, that is new customer DB entities. And by using the context class you have to get the customers table by using public properties customers dot that is the order by descending you can use, and order by descending, that is the ID by descending, you can say. So according to the ID that is the descending order, that is the last row, you have to get it by using that query, and also on the item. Okay, after that you have to display the item on the message box. So just use the message box dot show items dot toString. Okay, that's fine. So a single row will be displayed on the message box, and you can run on in your project, and you can see the last ID getting an Windows Forms, actually you have to use the items.id here. So that's fine, and check it again. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to Windows Form. Thank you very much.